consumes you in such a way that you don't think clearly and you do things that are detrimental. So the instance I want to talk about was how it nearly cost me my family. There was this bus, so we're driving, come down, and this bus came off. It was letting off a passenger and it just came back on the road, right? And we nearly run into the back of it. Him speed up and like him drive off. And I don't even know how the rage came over me, but when it happened, we just drop the car in a low gear and shot go around and drive down the bus and just go in front of the bus. And when we pass the bus and go in front of the bus, we just step on the brake, pull over wide. We don't know you. Then we see him draw out a gun and say pull over, pull over, pull over. Worse now, me not pull over.
Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had it back there and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the cuffs is here to make things bright. In a world so dark, they're bringing some light. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. Go Bria, go Ben, go Bess, go Brian. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs.
Cufflinks fam, what up? It's been a while, about a week to be exact. Wifey hasn't been too well, but I decided that no matter what happened today, I have to give you guys a video. Let you know how we are, let you know that we still love you, we still miss you, and we still there here bring the fire, keeping it fun, inspirational, real, and educational. So when you don't know, so I'm there with a new look, looking fresh, looking smooth, looking young again. Yeah, don't have to mix it up. Can't keep it one level, you have to mix it up sometimes, is what I say. So, we just have to big up my barber, Gary, keeping it fresh. Sideburns and one. Trying to get the all-in-one look, but it just not reach, you see it? Not reach, but still look good. Yeah. Keep it real, yeah? But tonight I want to talk about road rage. Road rage. Everybody who drive has possibly had a bout of road rage. And road rage for me is simply when you're just so caught up in a rage, or that emotion which is a rage, it consumes you in such a way that you don't think clearly and you do things that are detrimental. So the instance I want to talk about was how it nearly cost me my family. How my road rage nearly cost me my family. I don't remember the year, but I remember we were on our way home from work. And for those who know the journey from Kingston to Spanish Town, using Hagley Park Road and heading straight down to Mandela, yeah, and going around on Central Village Road heading to Spanish Town. So when we got near to Central Village, we were in the car talking, singing, laughing, whatever. When we got near to Central Village, there was this bus, so we're driving, come down, and this bus came off. It was letting off a passenger and it just came back on the road, right? And we nearly run into the back of it. And when we drove down, and even though I was blowing the horn and trying to get this driver out of the way, he just drive out on us. Him speed up and like him drive off. And I don't even know how the rage came over me, but when it happened, we just drop the car in a low gear and shot go around and drive down the bus and just drive go in front of the bus. And when I pass the bus and go in front of the bus, I just step on the brake. I'm just watching in my rear view and I say, running on my back now. Now, I don't know if road rage can ever truly be defined. I don't know if it ever can be truly explained. But whenever I think, I was thinking that this was a bus, we were in a car. I wasn't thinking that this was my wife in the front of the car. I wasn't thinking that this was my pregnant wife in front of a car. I wasn't thinking that I could have been seriously hurt. I was just thinking to get back at this driver. I don't even know what to get back. Why was I even trying to get back at the man if I don't really do me nothing? Yeah, he bad drove me. I decided for bad driving back. Now here's the truth. Road rage just causes you to lose all senses and you just lose all sensibilities. And you just decide to say, I'm going to do something. And sometimes you see some people driving and you wonder what's gotten into them. You wonder why they would do such a thing. But the truth is, sometimes it's road rage, and us who are having the better sensibility at the time, us who are in control of our emotions at the time, should be so aware that we help save them and save ourselves, or save somebody else on the road. It was stupid. I remember after that, wifey looked at me and she said, babe, seriously? Yeah, because when we jam the brake in front of the bus, I'm saying, run up in my back, she looked at me and she said, babe. I wasn't even hearing that. Yeah? It was after we drive back off and the busman behind a blow and I make up noise and I just take time and start creep. And I'm going to the right lane, I'm going to the right lane, and I'm going to left lane, I'm going to left lane. And I was just so caught up in it. All this time she said to me, said, babe, stop it. I was not paying any attention to that. She never talked to me for the rest of the night. She was so upset. I never really even see why she upset. It wasn't until after I cooled down, I was like, oh wow, what did I just do? What did I nearly just cause? Try friend her up back and play it off, but the reality was, it was a serious thing that I had done, and I guess I deserved what I got, the treatment I got. And next time, I was heading to a concert where she was emceeing, and again, somebody bad drive me. When the person bad drive me, it just snapped. I just snapped. And a virgin of mine was driving as well, and we just drive down the person who bad drive me. Yeah? And I decided to say, him not reach wherever I'm going to go before me. So I put on a piece of racing that night there. And my bridge follow it. And when we got off on a particular road, there was this other car that we start driving down. So I said, okay. In my head, I said, I wonder if this is the person I try to come back. So I decided to now make him pass me. Yeah? So I put on a piece of driving again on the roadway, and when the vehicle actually came beside us, the person in the vehicle said, pull over. And I said, pull over why? I don't know you. Then I see him draw out a gun and say, pull over. Worse now, I not pull over. I said, police. I said, no, if you're police, you have to show me a badge. And then he flash him badge. And I look over and see the badge, and I just pull over, and he jump out and he say, why we couldn't go up on the road? Why are you driving like that? And I explained to him. I was literally like a stone throw away from my workplace at the time, so I was able to say I work over there, heading to a concert, and somebody bad drive, and it just messed me up. And he said like, this was the police using his discretion, because right, probably should I get that ticket. He said, he understands, and he was wondering if we had just stolen a car or committed a crime while we were driving like that, trying to escape. So he let us off, and the rest they say is history. But what I really think this is important now is we're on our way to December, and every year in Jamaica the Road Safety Unit and the Ministry of Transport has a below 300 target that they try to meet. And the carnage that we've been seeing on the roadways is really, 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 really disheartening and discouraging and alarming. So I just want to encourage all the drivers out there to count to 10 before you let your road rage get the best of you. Something happen on the road, don't react instantaneously. Think, breathe, don't respond to the impulses that you feel. Think about the motor in public, think about yourself. Like, even when road rage take you, you don't think about yourself, but think about yourself. Yeah? Somebody may say, well, me not a wife and kids I live for. Think about yourself. You're important to somebody else. Think about that person. Think about your family members who would be devastated if they lost you. It's hard, and sometimes it does get the best of us, but try your best to obey the laws of the land, to think about those who you love, to think about yourself, and to think about somebody else you may be impacting, as in causing an accident that may affect somebody else and somebody else's family. Your life is important. Your life is really important. You are worth it. Than to allow 5 seconds of madness, 5 seconds of rage to just overcome you and end it all. Yeah, there are others who just drive fast for the need for speed, but again, I'm imploring all of you, if you drive, if you know somebody who drives, encourage them to take time on the road. So that's it. 2 instances where I could have lost my family. One, I could have lost myself and affected my family. But I've learned and I've grown. And apart from those 2 instances, there is probably no other experience I can think of that road rage has gotten the best of me. So I hope that my story will help somebody else, to stop and think before you act. Anyway, it's late. Wife is still not well, so I'm on 24-hour duty. Yo, it's hard, I'm telling you, big up every single parent out there, whether man or woman. Big up to everybody out there who is working hard to make their family time matter. Somebody out there who is just working so hard to keep their family afloat. Working day job, night job, parenting similarly, parenting simultaneously, homeschooling, crazy, yeah. And then if you have a partner who is not well, you have to put on the doctor hat to pick up the pieces and double up and triple up your roles. Well, that's it for this episode. Just had to come out and say hi to you guys, had to come out and bless you up, had to come out and say we love you. Wifey misses you. She's tried to do a video 2 times now, but she just can't keep up, or she just not in the best frame of mind, or not the best physically to be able to do a video. So see with her. We'll be back. She'll be back. Bubbles will be back. I will leave you with this video. We went on the road recently. I tried to carry them out because COVID really has put a damper on things. So I tried to carry them out in an effort to get her to feel better and to get the kids out and to get them to enjoy themselves. So enjoy this. Blessings.
Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had it back there and you're looking for a smile, I'm bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the cuffs is here to make things bright. In a world so dark, they're bringing some light. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. Go Bria, go Bill, go Bess, go Brian. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs.
So guys, Bella does not want her feet to touch the sand.
Stuff from the cuffs. If you had it back there and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the cuffs is here to make things bright.
And did not even wait until she had her clothes changed. Look at Bria. Yeah, clothes change her now. Hey, say hi. Say hi, mama. Yeah, it's okay to play in the sun. Yeah. Yeah. Bella refuses to move, guys. Bella doesn't want her feet dirty. Bria, say hi. Bria, say hi.
I was saying it's good to be outside. Outside.
Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had it back there and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had it back there and you're looking for a smile,